Hey, welcome back. Okay, so we have our blogs here going on, but I think we should change this to blog posts. That makes more sense. So let's come back to our app and let's go to Views, Shop, Admin, Sidebar. So I'm just looking for where it says blogs and I'm just going to say blog posts like so. That makes more sense. Okay, something like that. All right, so here we have to put a button for adding a new blog post. So that can't be difficult. Let's go to our view. So where is the view for the blogs? That's blogs.php. So right on top of the okay, so there we go. This is read mode. Post owner. Okay, so that is great. So what I want to do is right here. I can actually put it down here. That's no problem because it will still show at the top there anyway. But let me put it anyway. So I'm going to add input of type button. I'm going to add a class of button and button warning, something like that. Let me change its value to add new post, or it could just be add post. Okay, so add new post. I want to float it to the other side, so I'm just going to say pull right. Okay, so let's add a link, of course, to take us to the point where we want to add, yeah, something like this. Okie dokie. So now what will be the link here? So just like we did with this one, we'll need root, obviously. We need admin, we need messages. So let me just copy all this and then I can edit it over here. So let me just paste that in there. So there's root, admin, but we need blogs. Is that the URL? Yes, it is. So blogs, and then here we're just going to say add new, like so. Alrighty then. So let me come back here, refresh, and there we go. Add new post, and then I'm just going to click add new. So there's add new over there. I need to equate it to something. So let me just say add new is equal to true. Back here, refresh, add new. Okay, very good. Now the mode should change, obviously, from read to, let me duplicate that there. From read to add, we can just call it add, maybe underscore new, like that. Okay. Now I just need to go to the controller and let's go to blog.php. Okay, so right here, page title, we'll leave this as it is for now. We may need to search, so we'll leave all this. I think I'll leave this for now. Get all slider content. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm looking for here is where I set the mode. Okay, so let me copy what I used for, just so to save time. What I used for, what was the other one? It was slider images, was it? Yes, I think that was it. So slider images. So let me go to admin. Ooh, wait a minute. This is the wrong controller. Yep. Sorry about that. It should be the admin controller. Why am I getting lost here? Okay, so admin controller, messages. Where are we? Okay, so right here, data blogs is equal to blogs. Okay. Okay, there we go. I kept missing the part where it says function down here. Okay, finally there. All right, so now the mode here. So let's see where we are changing the mode. So the mode is generally read. Then we move to, let's say if it's set and it's that, if it's set and it's that, then we change the mode. Okay, so all I need to do is duplicate one of these, like so. Duplicate. Okay, so this one is add new. And if that's true, then the mode is add underscore new, like so. So let's go back to blog posts and refresh. And let's click add new. Okay, so now we have an empty page, which is good. So it means we have a free canvas now to actually type in what we want. So back to blogs.php. Right here we've created add new. That's where we're going to add something new. So let us create a form, shall we? Form like this. Make sure the mode is post. Alrighty then. So post there. And now let's try to add some inputs. Oops. Inputs like this. Type text. And I will put a label. And this one is, let's give it an ID of title. Okay. Let's say for title. And what label is this? Post title, like so. Okay, and then name title, like that. Then let me give this a class of form control, like so. So we're back here, refresh, and there we go. So we have a post title. Let's go back here and observe this a little bit. So we need an image, we need a post title, we need the content. Okay. So let me duplicate this a couple of times, like so. So no, not like that. I should duplicate this as a form group. Let me try and put a div here, put a class and say form group, something like this. Let's see how that works out. Save that. Refresh. Not much visible change, is there? So let me just remove that unnecessary. But I want to duplicate this twice. So instead of title now, I want post, I don't know, post image. Let me just use small letters, image, like so. type file, name image, and here let's change this to post like that, but I'll change that part to post content. I don't know, post text, maybe something like that. Let's use small letters. Refresh. Okay, very good. But this last one, let's use a text area like so. And of course, everything else will be moved into here. ID type is irrelevant. Post. What is it called actually in here? If I go to blogs, it's called post. Okay, so post image title. Very good. All right, that is awesome. Remove that. Okay, great. So back here, let's see, refresh. Okay, there we are. So we have a post title. We can browse for an image and we can type the post content like that. But we need a submit button, of course. So let's add that. Submit. Remove the name. Let's give it a value. The value is post. And I need some classes for this as well. So button, success. Yeah. Let's try that. Refresh. Post. And let me pull it to the right like so. Alrighty then. So now if I hit post, it actually refreshes, which is very nice. Now if I come back to my admin.php controller, and then I can actually check for some posted content. Did I do this anywhere else? I bet not. Okay, so all I need to check for is if the post variable, if something was posted. So we'll say if count post like so is greater than 0, then something was posted. So all I want to do now is to show the posted content. Alrighty then, let's try that. And post. Okay, so it doesn't seem like things are happening. So let's add some content in there, and I'm going to hit post. Okay, so not happening. Oh, that's because I went to the wrong function. Sorry, my bad. I keep doing these things. So cut that from there. This was the wrong one. See, this is the problem when you have too many functions inside one class. Very poor programming. Okay, so there we go. So if something was posted, show it there. So hit post again. Okay, so at least this time we have that. Now, if you're seeing the image category in there, then something is wrong. It means we forgot to add the encoding type here. So add it to enc type multi-part form data. Okay, so now post. Yeah, so now that it has disappeared, we know we are doing something right. Let's go back to the admin section here, and let's duplicate this and do the same for files. Okay, so post. Now we have a files thing going on there, which is good. So if I browse and actually add a file and say post title and some post text down here and hit post, you see that we have the correct information here. Okay, so we have the image in here and we have our text in there. All right, so very good. Next, we're going to see how to actually save this data in our database. So I will see you in the next video.